What's good, BitRushers? My name's Kyler, and this is BitRush Crypto. Today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 projects that are absolutely at their bargain basement bottom level. 3 projects that I think are yet to really see some massive growth, are just in their infancy, possibly even still in price discovery, you could say. And they've had a recent massive drop due to the market corrections and are now down below 40%. So all 3 of these projects are projects I believe will be big and successful in the future. All 3 of them are still early and yet to really see their top price, as far as the market goes. They're still ready to rip, ready for that massive move up in price. You guys know I'm a dollar cost average channel. I do like to look for some long shots and micro caps that I think I can, get an easy 10x plus. But there's also lots of other plays, especially in the huge market correction like this today, this week. If you guys made it through, congratulations. You earned your crypto stripes. If you made it through this past week and you didn't get liquidated, you're still holding, you're still buying, you're still looking for new strategies to win and to make money. Congratulations to you guys. It was a tough week. Myself, I've seen almost 40% loss in my total portfolio. And so we are looking to get that back, which is why we are looking for these altcoin gem 40% or more bargains. So without further ado, let's get into that content. But first, make sure you smash the thumbs up on this video, sub to the channel, click the bell to be notified on all future videos and all the content I drop. If you want early access to most videos, 99 cents will get you that members only. Links in the description for all of my social media and my investment projects. If you guys want to invest in me, that's awesome as well. Here we go. Alright guys, so just to reiterate, as always, this channel does not provide financial advice. I like to give you guys a little bit of insight into what I'm doing and what I'm thinking, and that should prove as a good starting point, a good jump off spot for you guys to do your own research, do your own due diligence, and as always, never invest more money than you can personally afford to lose. We have seen a huge market crash here, guys. Bitcoin is down to 40,000, was even lower earlier this week, down to 30. We've actually seen this come up a little bit here. As you guys can see on the charts here, we are having that nice little bounce. It's not much of a bounce, but it's a needed one to say the least, to cause, to stop people from panicking. There was a lot of FUD in the news. Just a lot of market manipulation. However, if we're in this thing for the long term, as I am here on this channel, guys, I'm a long-term investor. I do occasionally look for a quick flip, and we look to do that. But for the most part, we are a long-term investment channel. We're looking to look for long, solid growth. One of the things we can look for here is to find projects that we believe will be around for a long period of time, will be successful not only through this bull run, but through the future bull run. And there are several projects that fit that bill. And if we're looking to invest on a red day, we want to maximize our gains by finding the best possible projects that have had the greatest loss, right? And so coming over to CoinGecko, if you guys want, you can click here and it sorts it. Now it's doing the most gain over 7 days. So Polygon is at the top and Cardano, 2 of my top picks there, guys. But flipping it the other way, we get into the biggest losses, and we see this is just the top 100 coins, guys, right? So you can obviously switch this around and see all of the coins, but just to give you guys an idea of how I'm kind of going through this process is doing that. We can see within the top 100 here, we have a 48 7-day loss here on Gate Token. Shiba Inu, which is kind of a meme coin trying to be the next Doge, is down 44%. Qtum is down 40%. Zcash is down 40%. OKB is down 40%. Horizon's down 39%. Stacks is down 39%. EOS is down 39%. Dash is 38%. So even within the top couple projects here, guys, on the top 100 market caps, there's lots of opportunity for 40 plus, right? In that 50 to probably 35, range. There's several coins that fit the bill. But if we're looking for something with an even bigger growth and maybe a more long shot type project, we're going to have to go a little bit further down the market cap. And as I said, you guys can do that if you guys want to search through all these. I've already gone ahead and done the research and picked 3 projects that I think will be really successful in the future and have really yet to explode in terms of their market cap and their project popularity, gaining, momentum and things like that. So all of these projects I think will still be big. Even if we didn't have this market correction, I think they had lots of growth and lots of room for that move up. And in addition to that, now we've seen a 40% or more loss over the past week on these coins. So that's why I'm picking them out. That's why I'm calling them kind of the bargain basement gems here, or, bargain altcoins, whatever, because a 40% is definitely a bargain. I don't care where you shop. 40% off is a good deal, right? Okay, so coming to our first coin, we're going to look at Paid Network. I think I've mentioned this one once or twice before on the channel. I wasn't an initial investor in this one, didn't get in on it, but now that the price is back down, it was actually just a few hours ago when I was doing my research at about like 80 or 90 cents. If we see in here, I think it was, about 95 cents here. I know it was definitely under $1. So even since just the time of doing my research, we've come up a little bit. But looking at the 7-day and the 14-day, so we've had that move up now because we're up 9% in 1 hour here. So I'm not the only one thinking about these coins here, guys, but this one was recently down 40% over the 7-day, and if you look at the 14-day, it's definitely down. It's down 44%, and the 30-day is down 64%. So if we're looking to go back to possibly where it was a month ago or 2 weeks ago, and possibly even higher, you are looking at anywhere from a 60 to 37% gain just to get back to where this project was previously. Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth into each one of these projects, guys, because that's not what today's video is for, but just briefly about what this is Paid Network is in Launchpad. It's called Ignition, powered by Paid, and basically what they do is they launch other tokens, and they provide the ability to stake those tokens and to earn and to get even more tokens based on what you've staked or what you've purchased. And a lot of cool stuff with that. Let's just read what it says here for what is Paid Network. So Paid Network is an ecosystem DApp, decentralized application, that leverages blockchain technology to deliver DeFi-powered smart agreements to make business exponentially more efficient. We allow users to create their own policy to ensure they get paid. So simple smart agreements, standardized contracts, which autofill smart features, incentivize lending and liquidity pools, arbitration, reputation scoring, and here's the one I was kind of talking about, Ignition crowdfunding platform. It's a good thing we read that because there is a whole bunch more stuff they're doing here, guys. Maybe possibly another video on this project in the future, but as I mentioned, down 64% in the past 30 days on a project that we're probably bullish on already, a project that we think is going to do well and be here for a long period of time, and it's only ranked 314, so lots of room in terms of market cap, only $107 million, guys. That's very low in terms of market cap, and yes, we did recently lose 60% here over the past 30 days. I'm sorry. However, that's still pretty low. Even with that 60%, that only puts us at about 160 million market cap. So if we get that back, it's still relatively low. So even going up 60%, there's still plenty of room in this one to probably 2 or 3x on top of that 60%. All right, that's enough about Paid Network, guys. Ticker PAID. Currently, at the day of recording, it is $1.18. Could possibly go lower here, guys, if the market keeps dipping. But I'm definitely bullish on this one, and let's move along to the next project. So the next project here is SuperFarm, and this one is ticker SUPER, currently ranked just below the last at about 342 in market cap and just under 100 million market cap, guys. And also coming down, the past 30 days we saw a 57% loss, 14 days 63%, 7 days 46%. So this one is almost 50% in the past week. Within the past 24 hours, we've seen a 12% loss. And within the past hour, it has gone up about 4%. So as I mentioned, since I was doing the research on this, we've seen a little bit of a bounce. I can't predict the future. I don't know if these projects are going to bounce and come right back to where they were, or if there's going to be another dip, a further market correction. Possibly we're going into a bear market, people are saying. I really don't know about that just yet, guys. And that's why I'm looking for these projects that I think are going to be around for a long time and are going to be successful, because even in a bear market, a good project is going to hopefully grow, hopefully continue to increase in market cap as the project continues to deliver on the milestones and different things like that. And Super here, if you guys aren't familiar, is a project by another YouTuber, LEO Trades. If you guys aren't familiar with his channel, he's a pretty big YouTuber who also does like coin picks and analysis and things like that. But coming over here and taking a look at the website, you can see SuperFarm. It is like a gaming platform to give people basically the ability to tie into everything that they've built already for your gaming and your NFTs and your crypto projects. So just making it like nice and easy for people to be able to use these features. And one of the big things that they have obviously is NFTs. We have all these different NFTs they're offering. Please do come over here and explore this one. I've been meaning to do a video on this one. Actually, I was waiting on the website to be released and the project to actually go live, and then it did, and there's just a whole bunch of other stuff happening, and I never got around to covering SuperFarm or Super. But I am planning on doing another video and hopefully like a deep dive analysis into this one in the near future, guys. But coming back over, we can see the price is only at 89 cents, so under a dollar. Looking for coins you think that could possibly 2-3x, that you could get 1,000 of them for under $1,000. That's something that I look for. I like projects that are under a dollar, like I said, so I can buy 1,000 tokens for under $1,000, and then they 2-3x, 4x, 5x, who knows. But this one is definitely going to grow, guys. We haven't really seen much price action on this. We can kind of see that they launched and they had the initial like market hype, and all that coming up into the launch, and initially it came up all the way to $4, guys. That's a pretty high fee, $4.46, and then back down to I think kind of where it should be, around $2.50 based on the initial launch and the top out, and then coming back down. I think that was a healthy price for it. So looking to get back to that range from here, from 89 cents back up to a $2.50 super, I don't think is out of the question here. Even if we continue to go into a bear market, if that is the case, I think this project is going to do well. They're going to continue to launch their games and launch different projects and different NFTs, and hopefully be a successful project. And for that reason, I'm kind of bullish on the project. I think it's going to do well. We haven't really seen the top just yet on this one, and we're down 63% in 14 days. So let's take that 63%, call it a bargain deal, get this one, and hope this thing explodes back up to $4 or $5, possibly even higher. You guys could easily see this one within the top 100 in the next couple years. Definitely doing big things over here. So go ahead and check out LEO Trades if you guys want more information on this. And as I said, I'll probably do another video in the near future on this one. Next, Spartan Protocol. Spartan Protocol is one of the ones that I've covered in the past, probably more extensively than the other two. I have several videos on this one. We got into this project originally when it, kind of went live on a couple of the trading platforms. We didn't get into it right in the very beginning, but once it started, trading on several platforms, I started to cover this. Once it got a little bit bigger, and we got in around 15 cents. So still about 2x on this project here, guys. But I think coming back down to where it is now, below 50 cents, is definitely a good deal. We saw this earlier in the year at above $1.50 and coming down. Let's see what the top value was, $2.25 earlier this year, guys. So definitely a lot of room there. We see the 30-day, we have negative 65%, negative 52 on the 14, negative 55%, guys, on the 7-day. So that's basically a 2x in 7 days if it were to go back to where it was just 7 days ago, right? So kind of trying to keep things like that in mind when I'm looking at these projects. Again, this one is basically a clone of Rune, and we currently see Rune up around $18, $19. Even with the market crash here, we've seen Rune still maintain a price of about $12, $13. So definitely a lot of room to grow if you believe in this project, because it's basically the same thing, but on the BNB network with the ETH. So there's two networks. One is kind of like the smart chain, which is a copy of kind of Ethereum, so to speak, and the other one is their BNB network. And so this is the smart chain one, the one that runs on like the Ethereum style clone. And so there's been a lot of great projects launched on that, on the Binance Smart Chain there, guys. And so if you're bullish on that and you're looking at what this is a clone of on the BNB network, which is Rune at about $18, $19, even $14 here, with the market crash, there's plenty of room. So there's lots of potential in this coin, not to mention the recent loss we've seen. So getting back to where we were would easily be a 50-60% getting back up to $1 or more, $1.20, $1.30. This thing could easily go to $2.25 within the next couple weeks if we do see a bounce back in the market and people pick up on this thing. I do expect Binance Smart Chain to continue to do well, and so for that reason, I think we will see Sparta and synthetic assets on the network do extremely well, guys. In addition to that 60%, like I said, this thing could go as high as $10, $20, okay? So that's basically everything for today's video. There's always gems to be found, always money to be made. Always do your own due diligence. Never invest more money than you can personally afford to lose. And especially in markets like this, guys, don't invest in anything that you aren't planning on holding for long term, because we're potentially going into a bear market here, guys. And as we go into that bear market, we don't know how low things can go. So don't invest all of your money. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. If you are investing in any of these, you can dollar cost average into them. Buy some today, buy some tomorrow, buy some next week. And it doesn't matter if the price is going up or down. If you're dollar cost averaging, if the price is going down, you're actually getting more coins for the same amount of dollar value. Whereas if the price is going up, yes, you're increasing in value of what you already hold, but you're actually buying less, right? So for that same dollar value, you're now getting less. So that's why I like to look to these opportunities where we are seeing major loss. 40, 50, 60%. Those are great opportunities to either increase our holdings or to dollar cost average in, because our same dollar value is now buying a much larger amount of coins. However, you do have to believe in that project and believe that over the long term, the project's going to go back up to where it was previously, for you to make your profits in that coin. If you don't believe in any of these projects, then do not invest your money, guys. That's just across the board, not just the ones that I've covered here. While you're looking for these good opportunities, make sure you believe in these coins long term. You think they'll be here in 2 to 5 years, or at least in 2 to 3 months if that's when you're planning on cashing out. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy today's content. It's always rough when we're in the red market, so bringing you guys these gems here, hopefully some good opportunities and some good ideas to get you guys going. Make sure you share with the friends, smash the thumbs up, sub to the channel. 99 cents gets you early access to most content. Happy crypto, and let's get that going.